Hey everyone, so today I am going to be doing a different kind of video with you guys, and this is going over what you can do with a product that you might not like, that you don't want to use anymore, but instead of throwing it away, not being able to return it, things like that, you can actually still get use out of it without wasting it. So today's video is going to be on face cleanser or face wash or things like that. So I have this little Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. And this is just like a deluxe size sample, like a travel size. And it is taking me forever to go through this because I just don't like it that much to wash my face. And so I've been really struggling using this up. So I've decided, I was like, is there some other way that I can use this? I tried researching it, tried looking up different ways that you can use a face cleanser for different things other than washing your face. I really didn't find much at all out there. I found like 2 things, and they're kind of obvious things. So I thought to myself, well, it's a face cleanser, so it cleans. So what else can I clean with this? So that was my thought process with this. I kind of just made up these things and tried them out. I'm not saying I'm the first person to come up with it, but I literally could not find this information like anywhere when I Googled it and searched for it. So I figured this was kind of a unique video to make because I'm always interested in what I can do with things so that I'm not wasting them. And I figured maybe somebody else is too, and this video could be helpful for somebody. So I tried 10 different uses for a face wash other than washing your face. And some of them worked better than others, and I think it also depends on the face wash in particular, what type it is, you know, what the ingredients are, things like that. And this one is very like sudsy. So this is in no particular order, but the first thing that I tried was to wash a window or a mirror. I think it's kind of the same concept, but I tried the window first. I was a little scared to do the mirror, but I'm thinking it would work exactly the same and it would be fine. So I went ahead and I put some of this cleanser on like a paper towel, because that's what I normally use with like Windex or whatever to wash a window or to wash a mirror. And it actually worked fine. I was surprised, it worked really well, and I think that really I only needed a teensy bit of the cleanser because this is quite foamy. I didn't want it to, you know, have too much on the glass because then I'd just have to go back over it again. But yeah, I thought this worked really well, and hey, it's something you can try if you need to wash some windows or wash some mirrors around the house and you have a spare cleanser you don't like. Try it out. I thought it worked well. Next is to use as shampoo. Okay, I didn't know that this was a thing, and I was a little bit scared to do this. But apparently what you can do is, I didn't use it as a straight up shampoo. I actually found this one. This is one of the ones that I found, and because I would not have thought of this myself. You have your hair wet, and then you put in your cleanser into your hair. I focus mostly on my scalp, and it's kind of like a clarifying shampoo in a way. So it kind of gets out all the gunk and buildup that you might have in your hair, and it's more so like a pre-treatment to washing your hair. So you put in the face wash into your damp hair and you let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes. I did 10 minutes. And then you rinse it out. And then you follow up with your normal shampoo and conditioner. Actually, it worked really well. I was very skeptical of this. I was a little worried what it was gonna do to my hair. I don't know why, but I was, and it worked really well. I thought it did a good job. It definitely got rid of any buildup that I had in my hair from using dry shampoo or any other kind of hair product. So yeah, if you're brave enough, I would try it out. Again, I think that this really does depend on the type of cleanser that you have. Maybe some cleansers will work better than others for this. The one that I saw this tip about was the Philosophy Purity Cleanser. Next is a really obvious one, is to use it as body wash. This is a face cleanser. Why can't you use it on your body? Hey, it works. This was very sudsy. I put it in a loofah. It worked really well, and yeah, I really recommend doing that. I did my whole body with just a little bit of this, and it worked really good. And if it's a good way to just use up a product, I think it's probably the easiest method out of all of these Number 4 is the other one that I found when I googled this, and that is to use it as a brush cleanser. I mean, that makes sense, right? I actually use shampoos that I don't like for my brush cleanser, so why not a face wash for your brush cleanser? Yeah, it totally makes sense, and it totally works too. So there's another use. If you want to get rid of a face wash, use it to wash your brushes. All right, so number 5, I don't know if this worked the best, and maybe I didn't use the best example either, but I thought, why not clean your shoes maybe with it? You know, the shoes can get kind of dirty, and this is a cleanser, it washes things, so why not your shoes? So I did try this out, and it did work a little bit, but it didn't work as well as I thought it was going to work. And again, I think that this could vary depending on which face wash you are using, and maybe I should have used a different shoe. Like maybe I shouldn't have used my dirtiest tennis shoes for this that are probably dirt stained and it's not going to come off. But anyway, hey, if you want to give this one a try, let me know how it works for you. If you have any tips of how to use a cleanser in a different way, let me know down below, because this is something I wanted to find out and I couldn't find anywhere. If you have tried anything with a face wash that wasn't on your face, tell us what you did, tell us how it worked. I want to know. I think that it's super helpful. It's super helpful for me and super helpful for anybody else who might want to know this kind of information. So be sure to leave that down below. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified of all of my future uploads. All right, let's keep going. Next is to use it as a laundry detergent. Okay, so here we go. This is how I kind of figured this one. When you hand wash an item, you can use dish soap or something like that. So I thought, well, if you can use dish soap, why can't you use a face cleanser? Hey, it worked. I used a sock to try it out because I wasn't so sure about this one. But yeah, it worked great. I think, again, this really does depend on the face wash that you are trying to use in a different way. It might have a different effect on your clothing versus the one that I used, but it made it smell good afterwards. It was clean afterwards. And if you're hand washing something and you don't have, you know, whatever you need to hand wash it with, just use your face wash. So this next one I did, but I used it at the very last bit that I had of this stuff, and I think it would have worked better if I had put a lot more in. But you can use it as a foot soak or a foot wash or something like that to wash your feet and give yourself like a little spa treatment, or like a little just relaxing time to do something pampering for your body. So yeah, you can try it out as a foot soak, foot wash, something like that. And I know like we do our little foot soaks every now and then, and this was something that I would consider trying again when I have a little bit more product to use. It's worth trying it out. If you have a cleanser that you don't like and you don't want to waste it, try these things. It might work out for you. It might be something that you can use it for and use it up and not waste the product, which is the whole point of this video, is to share how to use a product that you don't like without having to waste it and throw it away. So this one I didn't get the best clip of, so I apologize for that, but I tried washing my walls with this. So instead of just, you know, your regular cleaning product that you use to wipe down your walls, I tried this, and actually I think it worked well. I think it worked great. It got rid of the grime that was on the walls. It was kind of gross, but it got rid of it. Maybe try it out on a spot that you don't care about as much. I don't know. I did it behind the door to the bathroom because the bathroom door is almost always open, so no one would be able to see it anyway if something did go wrong, but it didn't. We were all good. Our 9th tip for using up your face wash is, sticking with the cleaning, the house cleaning, is to use it to clean your floors. I don't know about wood floors. I did not try it on that. I was not brave enough. But I did try it on tile and it worked perfectly fine. I mean, instead of using like a Mr. Clean or something like that, I just put this on the wet mop part of the Swiffer thing, and it worked great to clean my floors. My floors are now really clean because I was able to try this out, you know, all for doing a little bit of cleaning for a video, right? But yeah, that worked great to do that as well. And it was the bathroom, so it was a little bit of a smaller space, so I didn't have to use as much of this. But it definitely, because of this formula, sudsed up and did a really, really good job at cleaning the floors. All right, last one is kind of another obvious one, and it's to wash your hands. Use it as a hand wash. Why not? Again, this is super sudsy and you're using it for your face. You can use it on your body. You can use it on your feet. You can use it on your hands, right? So there you go. I came up with 10 different ways you can use a face wash that you don't like, that you're gonna get rid of anyway. And this way you don't have to waste it. You can actually use it for different things around the house, around your body. So another couple that I wanted to quickly mention that I did not try out, so I can't tell you whether they work or not, would be to use them almost as like a carpet shampoo, or maybe like try and get a spot out of your carpet. I don't know if that would work, but you could always give it a try. And another one is to clean your furniture. Again, I didn't try this one out because I ran out of the cleanser that I was using for this and trying out the different things. So I didn't get to try this one, but I did want to try this one, is to clean some type of furniture with your face wash, instead of just using a normal cleaning product. Right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I hope that this was helpful for some of you, and hopefully you learned something from this. Try something out. Let me know if you do. Let me know if you have. Maybe I'll make this kind of like a series and do a couple of different products in different ways that you can use them, like instead of throwing them out. I think that it's a really neat idea, and I haven't seen a lot of this out there already, so I think that it would be very informational to people who are curious, like I was. All right, I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.